WSBA. So today I will discuss the electronic commerce payment system or e-commerce. What is e-commerce payment system? An e-commerce payment system or an electronic payment system facilitates the acceptance of electronic payment for offline transfer, also known as a subcomponent of electronic data interchange or EDI. E-commerce payment system have become increasingly popular due to the widespread use of the internet-based shopping and banking. This payment system has been widely accepted by consumers and merchants throughout the world. It is by far the most popular method of payment, especially in the retail markets. When you purchase goods and services online, you pay for them in an electronic nature. This mode of payment without using cash or check is called an e-commerce payment system and is also known as online or electronic payment system. There are different types of e-commerce payment system. First is a credit card. Credit card is a small plastic card with an unique number attached with an account. When a customer purchases a product by a credit card user bank pays on behalf of the customer and has a certain time period after which he or she can pay the credit card bill. Second, a prepaid card is a card you can use to pay for things. You buy a card with money loaded on it. Then you can use the card to spend up to that amount. A prepaid card is also called a prepaid debit card or a stored value card. Third is a bank transfer or wire transfer. It's a payment method that allows consumers to transfer money to a bank account around the world. The consumer will then complete the transaction in any way they prefer to pay. This payment can be made by telephone, mail, or through their online banking package. Fourth is e-wallet or a digital wallet, also known as e-wallet, is on electronic devices online services or software program that allows one party to make electronic transaction with another party bartering digital currency units for goods and services. 5 is cash legal tender or currency or coins that can be used to exchange goods, debts, or services. Sometimes also includes the value of assets that can be easily converted into cash immediately, as reported by a company. 6 is mobile payment, which encompasses mobile wallets and mobile money transfers, a regulated transaction that take place through your mobile devices. That is, instead of paying for stuff with cash or check or physical credit cards, mobile payment technology allows you to do so digitally. E-commerce payment system has 5 parts: the smart card, stored value cards, e-micropayments, e-checking, and the B2B electronic payments. Smart card, chip card, or integrated circuit card or ICC or IC card is a physical electronic authorization device used to control access to a resource. It is typically a plastic credit card size card with an embedded integrated circuit IC chip. Many smart cards include a pattern of metal contacts to electrically connected to internal chip. Others are contactless and some are both. Smart cards can provide personal identification, authentication, data storage, and application processing. Second is a stored value card is a payment card with a monetary value stored on the card itself, not in an external account maintained by a financial institution. This means no network access is required by the payment collection terminals, as funds can be withdrawn and deposited straight from the card. Next is a micropayment is an e-commerce transaction involving a very small sum of money in exchange for something made available online, such as an application download, a service, or web-based content. Next is micropayments are sometimes defined as anything less than 75 cents and can be as low as a fraction of a cent. A special type of system is required for such payments, which are too small to be feasible for processing through credit card companies. Next is e-check is a digital version of paper check and is also known as electronic check. Online check, internet check, and direct debit. E-check uses the Automated Clearinghouse or ACH to direct debit from a customer's checking account into merchant's business bank account with the help of payments processor. B2B is electronic payments or business-to-business payment is the transfer of a value denominated in currency from buyer to supplier for goods or services supplied. B2B payments can be a one-time or recurring transaction depending on the contractual agreement made between the buyer and supplier. To understand more about the process of payment system, please watch this video. You're looking to offer your customer a safe and easy way to pay online. Since all payment processes are created equal, it's a really good idea to know the ins and outs of how an online payment functions from start to finish, so you can avoid pitfalls and make the most effective choice to protect and grow your business.
The main players in an online payment are you and your customer to accept the credit cards. For customers, you need a couple of things: an internet merchant account and a payment gateway. On top of that, you can also choose to include an alternative payment method like PayPal to service those customers who shy away from using credit cards. Once those pieces are in place, here's what happens next. To a customer, make a purchase from your checkout page by submitting their payment information. That information is then sent to the payment gateway. The gateway then encrypts the payment information and shuttles it to the series of approved payment processor and networks for authorization where the payment is being accepted or declined. The decision then shoots back to your customer, and all that flurry of activity takes place in about 2 seconds. The final steps happen after the gateway sends the transaction to the payment processor and the money is transferred from the customer bank into your account. So as you've seen, moves through several parties, often with varying providers for each transaction. Since things can get really complex, really fast, some payment solutions make things easier to manage by offering everything you need blended together into an all-in-one solution. If you already have an internet merchant account, some solutions allow you to use a gateway to accept credit cards and offer the options to add alternative payment methods. There are in fact all kinds of different solutions out there. Before you decided on the best online payment system for your business, make sure the solution you choose provides solid answers to the following questions. First, it is secure search for a payment solution that's PCI compliant, has a trusted name, and make sure it's safe with systems that have never been breached. Second, it is reliable. Look for a solution that's always available with backup system in place. And finally, it is easy use. You want to get up and running quick, so your solution should be easy to integrate and flexible with accessible technical and support and resources so that it can meet your needs as your business grows and to keep things easy for your customers. Make sure you can accept an online orders on your website, in your online marketplaces over the phone, and even in person. With making this important decision, it's worth taking the time to find a payment solution that provides the security, reliability, and ease of use needed to continue earning high marks from your customers as your business enters the world of online payments.